Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Welcome back. This is the
going on
11th episode.
Is it 11 or
It's
is it
crazy,
12?
dude. It's 11. No, tell me it's 12. I definitely think it's 11.
I don't know. You got the numbers all messed up.
I usually do.
What's going on, guys?
It's good to be back, though.
Back to another episode. Thank you for joining us. If you have not yet, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and get in the comments section. Win yourself some free merch that we pick every week at the end of the video.
See the comments. Last week was awesome. All you guys engaged in there. It's good to see that people are actually picking up what we're putting down.
Yeah, for sure.
Multiple comments like this podcast changed the way I've been looking at and thinking about my life and working harder and eating better. Like, just
that's New Future, baby.
Hell yeah. It's
that's what we're all about.
It makes all the terrible moments that we've been experiencing lately so worth it.
Oh yeah. This and every podcast is brought to you by newfutureapparel.com. Use the promo code right now, fall15, for the rest of October, and check out the new line of brand new hoodies, new designs on the shirts, and we got a couple more things we're going to be dripping in pretty soon that we're working on. We want to make sure they're perfect first before we release them, but you will
testing
see
some
soon.
Stuff. Will's been testing some gear in the field. It's looking good. It's holding up.
The new hoodies are everything, though. They are 10 steps better than the last ones we had, and definitely get in there.
They're just nice and big and comfy, and what you want for in a hoodie.
Nice,
and they still have a nice stylish look, and all of our designs are flawless, so come on.
Our first ones that we had were like a lightweight hoodie, and like we were kind of like going in that direction because we released this company in the summer, so it was like something that we
wanted
really
to offer everything. Yeah,
and then once we got into the winter, we realized that the
people want that big pillow spongy hoodie, dude.
The lightweight hoodies really weren't the way to go, so we phased those out, and now we have the heavyweight hoodies, which are everything.
I love the name, heavyweight hoodies.
The heavyweight hood.
I love it. Heavyweight hood. Chop it up a little bit more.
Yeah, but thank you guys for coming out. Check us out, newfutureapparel.com. If you haven't, follow us on social media at New Future Apparel on Instagram, and maybe we'll give you a follow back. Maybe
we'll definitely give you a follow back. Don't listen to this guy.
Oh man, so how's it been going?
Life is good, man. Awesome weekend. Yeah, so much fun.
So you were saying we've definitely been seeing a big inspiration that we've been pushing coming back.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, like
I'm seeing a change in everyone around me.
People are like talking to us nonstop about what they're doing to better themselves every time.
They're excited to see you because they don't want to talk about going to a party or a beer. They want to be like, "Yo, this is what I'm implementing this in my life now. I'm doing this." I'm like, "Good."
We've been having everybody join the Strava app. If you have not yet,
get an army of futurists out there. Let's go.
Just get on the Strava app. Strava, it's in Play Store, Apple, the App Store.
It's on all platforms.
Yeah. So and you can follow us on New Future, our club.
Join the club. Don't follow the club, join the club.
Yeah, join the club.
And then we'll follow each other.
Yeah, and we'll give you kudos on all your runs and bikes and trails, everything. And
yeah, you've been getting it in with the bike.
It's just a nice community to be able to, kind of encourage and motivate each other to just get out and do more.
I've had to take a couple of days off. I can't wait to get back on the road, though.
Yeah, so we are in the midst of Operation October.
Love Operation October.
Operation October is where we are wearing MyZone fitness trackers. It's a heart rate monitor. I think it's like 99.5%.
It's crazy.
As accurate as an EKG.
It's hard as hell for some of us in our group to burn anything because my heart rate has to be through the roof to score points.
Unfortunately, we kind of didn't anticipate the fact that going into this after running 50 miles in shape
weeks, was terrible.
Yeah.
We should have ate like pigs for 2 weeks, put a couple extra pounds on.
This would have been a great thing to start like before we started any of the fitness activities because
to monitor our growth,
we like primed ourselves before we got into it, and it's like unbearably hard to get your heart rate jacked up.
Because my cardio is awesome now.
Yeah, my recovery is unreal. Like I could full out sprint, be at 180,
and you're resting at like 60 again in 2 seconds.
195. Right? I'm dropping down to easily 130. Like. Within 10
that's
seconds.
Really fast. So I'm saying a minute or two later, I'm back at a resting heart rate.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
It's insane.
Yeah, my recovery is
it's without a doubt from all the road work we did in September.
Yeah,
we just trained the chest and the cardiovascular to be there.
So the challenge for October right now, Operation October, that we are doing, it's a point system that we're doing on the MyZones between a group of us. But we are the main goal is 30,000 calories
for us. Yeah.
It's for everybody, you know.
Well, I thought we were gonna get. Since
our thing is like pretty much like points between the group of us that's in the MyZone app.
But I still want to get 30,000.
Everybody else has got smartwatches and stuff that track your calories that you're burning every week. So if you got one of those, shoot for 30,000 calories in the month of October.
But I think we were talking, since they're like a week behind us on knowing exactly what the challenge was. If you hit 25, we're gonna ship you something out.
Yeah. Send us 25.
If you hit 25,000 calories in the month in workout, we're gonna send you a T-shirt. So
absolutely, yeah.
Send us the numbers. We'll send you the gear.
Yeah, just screenshot us your.
But our goal is 30,000. Yours should be too. Get after it. You can do it. But you hit 25. We got a week on you. So.
Comes to like 1,000 calories a day,
and that's a good hard 2.5 hour workout. 2 hour workout.
That's like a solid hour.
Yeah.
I was putting down 1,000.
You were getting 1,000 in an hour.
Yeah, I was putting in 1,000 within.
Are you just doing bag work? I might have to switch up my exercises.
Yeah. I mean, it's got.
The running doesn't get it like that.
It's got to be high intensity, and if you're running, it's got to be like at a 7-minute
interval sprints or something. Because the running does not work this month.
Yeah, to get
that MyZone.
To get into the red, you got to really be pushing. I found that like
distance does nothing for that heart rate monitor.
It's got to be like hill sprints, boxing, not like full out. I was doing the kickboxing rounds 5 for 5, and I couldn't do the 30-second interval breaks in between each round because my heart rate would drop too quick, and then it would take too much to get it back up. Like I could stay consistently at like 85% if I kept a nice pace, but like I said, like I would literally go down like every 5 minutes, take a sip of my water, and just get right back at it, and like did not take a break at all. And I usually use my boxing app, and it does like the ding,
with the little bell,
and then like it gives
downloaded that one too.
It gives you the breaks and everything. But now I've just been watching the time and just doing boxing for a half an hour, because it's pretty much the same thing. I mean,
do you have your MyZone up and just watching the color the whole time?
Yeah.
Because it just drives you to stay on that.
Yeah, because if you don't stay in that yellow, you're losing points. So
that's brutal.
Yeah, but it's nice because it's making us burn those crazy amount of calories.
I get my heart rate jacked up. I've been doing, I don't even know if it's an actual exercise, but I'll grab my 30s, my bells, go like a squat, and just try and jump up as high as I can. And my heart rate gets jacked so quick.
It's weighted plyometrics, man.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's crazy.
My chest is like that in 2 seconds. I'm at 175.
You need to be doing that in the pool.
But with my leg, it's killing me now. I've got to get back in the pool. I took a couple of days off. I had to. My leg is...
Yeah, so
toasted.
Jake decided to break his leg in the last week that he ran 50 miles in 1 week, and he actually went and got
I have
X-rayed up
stress fractures in the fibula.
Yeah,
and everyone's very concerned, like, dude, you actually have to take some time off or you're going to have a lifelong injury. And I'm like,
if you try to push it as hard as you did with the other thing.
Like, Keen was telling me the other night, and he actually has some insight into that stuff. He's like, dude, you're going to ruin your leg. Like, give it a couple days.
The pace that we were putting on in the end of September is like the pace that you have to put on for this whole month to like really push.
Yeah,
and don't push it. It's not worth it.
Well, I just had to take a couple days. I'm gonna find some exercises, some rowing machines, some biking stuff I can do that's not gonna put the weight on it.
There will be other challenges.
I know that, but
competitions we don't.
It's up here, dude.
These are
ours.
I
see all you guys' numbers going up.
The MyZones are ours now, so we can do it any month we want to. We don't have to do it this month. But I mean, we're doing it this month because Max is off and running.
Dude,
Max has got a heart condition, and
it's not fair.
He gets 180 beats per second eating a sandwich. And he's fit. It's like stupid.
He's little Conor McGregor. It's 180 beats eating a sandwich.
4% body fat. He's got
Max gets a workout, lunch break, union break.
Veins in his abs, and his heart rate is just jacked through the roof every time he stands up.
I tried to get him to hop on for the Boston trip. He can't do it. He's got too much going on this month.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I can't wait for that.
2
weeks out. The Futurists take over Boston.
We are going to Boston for the day. I just took off of work.
For the day. 24-hour takeover.
I just took off of work today.
Did you just put in for that?
Praying my boss wasn't going to say no.
Wait, is it a Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going on Friday, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think I'm already off that Friday.
It's Columbus week.
Oh, I'm definitely off. That's great.
Monday is Columbus Day, and then we have...
yep, I'm off that week.
We're going Friday, so...
Got that scheduled day off.
We'll have a nice 3-day week into a nice 3-day
you were trying
weekend.
You were trying to do that. I love your ambition, but you were trying to do that, come home and do like a Tough Mudder or a Spartan race.
I'm still down.
We're going to be done. 24 hours straight partying.
The Tough Mudder lady just called me.
Stop.
She left me a voicemail because I was trying to get a group rate. And she
I love you. You're calling for the company?
Yeah, she said she could still hook us up with as many tickets as we need.
For how much? How much is a discount if we bring a group?
I think it was like $110. and over 10 people.
What is it normally? Like 150?
200.
Oh my god.
It's like 190.
That's so much money to go work your ass off.
Yeah, but you got to think
does that include the tattoo?
No, the tattoos are like $90, I think.
$300 weekend.
So if you get into the Tough Mudder like now for like 6 months from now, you can get it for like $100.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not that bad. And if you think about it, it's like a 4-hour thing. And so you're there.
It's an event.
Yeah, like you gotta break it down like that. $100 for a 5K that it's gonna be done in a half hour. Not worth it. I don't even like
125 minutes if you're.
I don't even
future.
like spending $50. Like it's kind of like annoying when you're doing that for a 5K. Usually they're all going for a good cause and everything like that.
We're doing one November 2nd, right?
But the Tough Mudder is for the Wounded Warriors Project.
Hell yeah!
You get a free T-shirt, a free headband, a free beer, Fit Aid, energy drink, and some snacks afterwards, and it's like a party.
If it's going to something like that, though, I'm all about that.
Yeah, and if you break down the 4 hours it's going to take you to run, I think it's probably not 4 hours anymore. When I did it the first time, it was like 14 miles.
I was gonna say, wasn't it bigger and longer when you did it years ago? 14, more obstacles, longer miles.
14 miles, 22 to 25 obstacles.
And now it's like what, 10 miles?
Now it's 8 to 10 miles, 26 obstacles or something like that. So they just added more things in between.
I feel like that makes it easier to run that long though, because you're distracted and having fun with some of that stuff.
You're not even really hurting from the running. It's more of like you're stopping at every obstacle. People, you gotta like wait in line for some of the things that other people are doing, help people over the walls. And when we did it in November, and it was obviously freezing. And the first thing you have to do is go into an ice bath underwater, like swim under a wall, and it's literally like full of ice, like dense ice. Like a good 3 feet of ice and then like 3 feet of water underneath. Like,
for real?
So you have to like go through ice. And then there's like 3 lakes that you had to jump in and swim across. And like literally as soon as you hit the water, you have nothing left inside of you. All the air comes out. And that was like the biggest thing. I was just shivering
the whole time.
I was shivering the entire time. You're wrapping yourselves in those, those foil blankets and stuff like that. Like,
what, at the end or during?
During and at the end. At the end, I had them all wrapped around my legs. Like, it was freezing.
Didn't HAMB Productions run that?
Oh, I don't know.
Was that Team HAMB?
No. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. It was just me, Austin, Katie, and her friend Mandy.
I thought that was the shirt you had on.
Tri-State. Oh no, that was a zombie run.
Okay.
They had a zombie run at the farm, and everybody rocked their HAMB stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that still around?
I don't know.
Are they still doing that?
I have no idea. Good. Yeah, we got to some runs coming up. I think we're gonna do November. So
November 2nd. You said there's a pancreatic cancer one we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna run for that.
Awesome.
Katie's boss just passed away for pancreatic cancer.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so New Future is gonna hook everybody up with some group shirts and stuff like that.
Dude, that's terrible. I didn't know that.
Support the cause and yeah. So
get out there and better yourself.
Yeah, get after it. You ain't here for long, but
here for a good time, not a long time, right?
100%. But
dude, what a night in Australia, though.
Australia was insane.
That was unbelievable.
Did you see the before and after pictures side by side
of the two of them?
Of it empty and it full.
No, is it sick?
Oh my god!
What was it? 55,000 people.
Yeah, something like that. 53,000, I think it was. It was.
No, is it awesome?
Unbelievable.
You see Dominic Cruz brushing his teeth in a trash can in an empty arena at 6 a.m. Amazing.
Funny. Yeah, there was the big event down in was it Melbourne?
Melbourne, they were in.
Yeah, Melbourne, Australia.
The New Zealand All Blacks versus the Australians.
Dude,
huge rivalry.
I had Israel taking it, and obviously
same.
Yeah.
Dude, our main card was very close. I think we only picked one fight different.
And
in the prelims, we were completely different from each other.
I picked Israel to win by knockout in the second round.
Dude, you called that.
Mm-hmm.
You had a bet. You had him you had him either win in the second or the fourth, right?
Second or the fourth.
Yeah, because I took him in the fourth. I thought it was going to go a little longer, but
called him,
greatest cage walk of all time.
Oh yeah, with the dance.
That was unbelievable, dude.
The choreography.
I had chills. I haven't seen somebody come out like that since Anderson Silva in Pride, or like
the Michael Jackson stuff.
Yeah, how good was that back in the day?
He said that he wanted to do it in his original one, but
they wouldn't let him. Dana's not about that stuff.
Dana didn't want him doing anything
because Bellator does all that. Pride used to do that, the big introductions. And
but
he's not cool about that.
Now that he said he's the main event, he's doing whatever he wants.
Yeah, my way or no way.
Yeah, I love it.
Dude, he's the superstar, man. He has everything.
We needed that. We really needed another one of him to come up. I can't wait to see him run through Paulo Costa.
You think he goes right through him?
Yeah.
Cake?
Yeah. I don't think his power is not going to be any match for him. I mean, Paulo Costa doesn't have that much more power than Whitaker. Whitaker's an absolute
Whitaker
savage.
couldn't even touch him.
Mm-hmm.
He's too tricky to hit. His head. You see how far away his head, Izzy's head is from the actual punch that landed to knock him out?
Yeah.
Nowhere even near him.
It was nice,
and he still knocked him out with that. So you can't say he doesn't have power either. Like, what?
I'm
leaning away, fading away, and he knocked him out.
I'm on the Adesanya train.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Been about him.
I thought Al was gonna do enough to get it done.
Dan Hooker's a problem, man.
Yeah.
He really is.
Really good. Should have known that after watching him against
his last one?
Barboza.
Yeah.
Remember that Barboza fight where they just stood and traded in the middle?
Well, that just showed us that his physical and mental toughness is on another level.
That was when...
But his technique and fighting skill is there as well.
That was Barboza, right?
Yeah.
And Hooker when they traded in the middle and just like fell to the ground because he couldn't stand anymore.
That's all it was.
He was like giving him liver shots.
His body was just exhausted.
Him. Yeah.
That was awesome. Dude, the whole city kickboxing team pretty much won. Because Brad Riddle, that was an awesome fight.
That's one of the
Malarkey
boys.
and Riddle, that was such a good fight. You took Riddle.
Did I?
Riddle in that, because I took Malarkey. I think you did. Because I took
I
Malarkey.
I picked Brad. I definitely bet on Brad.
That's Brad Riddle.
Oh,
but yeah, he's city kickboxing, and I took Malarkey because that dude just got he has over 60 fights kickboxing and fighting and combined, and has only lost a couple times. He's a savage.
Yeah.
That was Dana's pick before the fights for Fight of the Night.
Great
fights. I did a little. Dude, that card was awesome. It was great all around.
Yeah, couldn't.
I was so stoked you showed up the perfect time.
Yeah, we had it on my phone.
When we're watching the fight, when we say we're watching it, we watch it no matter what. If we're sitting in a car watching somebody else live feed it, or if Will comes walking into the bar and throws it down on his little phone immediately, doesn't even say a word. What's up, boys?
I was at my buddy's 30th birthday party, and we were I completely forgot that because it was a later card, and I just didn't realize what time.
Yeah, it didn't start till 10 p.m. I think, right?
The main card didn't start till 10, so I thought I had some time, and then when I realized it was 10:30, I pulled it up on my phone and I was able to watch it, and I got over to the bar as soon as we could. Unfortunately, due to the late night of the fight and old friends being in town from out of town.
Yeah, Julian was back.
We didn't get to get in the Sunday circuits.
Well, you did the Sunday circuit, didn't you?
I got my workouts in. Nobody else showed up.
Oh, you didn't do a circuit? You just did a workout?
Yeah. Just
okay. Well, I thought you set a circuit up and did it still.
I wasn't gonna do it. I was, waiting for everybody to show up. I figured 8, 9 o'clock I'd see somebody.
I was waiting on the text.
Everybody was dead.
Well, Sam said he was still drunk and dead. Yeah. I don't have a choice. I'm up in the morning. That's why I was like, all right, let me know what's going down.
I thought everyone was just going to show up because that's what I was saying.
Nah, it ain't going to happen.
Well, I'll definitely do that from now on.
Well, let's just say this is what it is, and it is.
If anybody wants to work out, it is 8 o'clock.
Sunday morning. That's what it is then.
Show up. DM us.
That's what it is then.
If you want to join, we will send you the address.
Yeah, let's get that Friday, Saturday night. If you want to come in, just
we got sleds.
Hit the New Future inbox. Let us know.
Tires to flip, assault bikes to sprint.
Yeah, I'm not missing it this week. I probably shouldn't have done it this week, even if you did do it because of the leg.
I was actually going to tell you probably should skip it.
Because I know the stuff you're going to have us doing is I'm going to need my lower half, and I'm going to need force.
Yeah.
I'm just flipping stuff, throwing,
I took myself a nice
it's not good with weight on it.
10.5 mile bike ride after that.
Yeah, I was sick.
To get some calories spent.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our town.
It was nice. Nice little town you got there.
Yeah, with the picture. This guy's sending us pictures of
in and out.
In front.
Well, it takes 5 minutes.
I get a picture of you in front of Sam's house giving us the finger in the New Future group chat, and then I get a picture from my own home 2 minutes later of you out front giving the finger.
I actually
just cruising around LS terrorizing people.
I went out of the way to make sure I gave your houses the finger and took a picture.
I don't understand it. And then we're the best looking guy in this town. Best looking.
You ain't lying.
Just cruising around. You might have the best hair.
Definitely the best hair. Best looking guy.
I was dying though. It made my day, dude.
Max lives in Stratford, doesn't he?
Yeah, you're good.
He's the number 2. Or I'm number 2 to Max. I'll give him that.
You give it to Max?
He's gorgeous.
I love that we used to say back in the day we were going to start an Instagram account for him, get him make him a famous model without him knowing.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
He would be huge in LA and he'd have no idea.
Take his headshots. He won't let me. He can't keep a straight face.
He's not a good picture taker.
Nah, he hates the camera
because he knows it's on him. He starts smiling. He gets that little weird smile.
He doesn't know what to do with his hands. He starts getting all weird.
He's the best, dude. I tried to, like I said earlier, I tried to get him on the Boston trip, but he's got too much going on. I think he's heading to Maine this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We can hopefully get some points up on him if.
Yeah, he said he was complaining about working out, so I'm going to need that to come back.
Knowing him, he's probably going to go on a hike or something and just hike up a mountain.
Dude, and that's going to put it through the roof.
Yeah, he's just going to murder us. It's a tight race right now. You're going to have some serious catching up.
Crazy days I'm going to have to do.
Really want to try.
Between you guys, it's already close. You're all sitting around, 1,200, 1,400? Within that space, three of you?
Yeah, I'm just under 1,300 points right now.
I think Sam's at
my calories
12
are killing
and
it,
Max is 14.
My calories are killing it. It is October 7th right now. Sorry about the podcast. We kind of had conflicting things going on yesterday.
A lot of stuff going on this weekend.
We had a late podcast, so we're doing it Monday. Hopefully dropping tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's now October 7th. I'm over 7,000 calories burned.
Really?
Yeah, so
nice.
On the app, like, you can make the goals thing. I don't know if Sam showed you that. So, like, you can actually, like, set your goals.
Oh, that's sweet. I got to do that.
So I set my 30,000 calories.
What's Rogan? Is that his score on the day?
No, that's what Rogan scored for the month of October when he did it.
Wait, what?
11,000 points.
That says 1,000.
11,000. That's mine.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. For a second, I was like, what?
It's hard.
Dude, he said he was doing 6 to 7 hours of high-intensity workouts.
He was on red.
That's all he did. And his wife
whole time for 5 hours.
And his wife hated him.
Yeah, he didn't see his kids. I'm not about that life.
No, dude, not at all.
I'm going to do like an hour. Two stop.
I thought I was going to lose you there. I didn't know what was happening. I thought you were having a stroke.
Puke on the mic. You can get in 2 if you split them up. But, like, I don't have 2 hours in the middle of the day or any time in the day.
And then when you get home, when you get home, like,
I'm trying to do like a 5 a.m. and
that's your best bet.
A 4 p.m. kind of thing.
Because you have an hour and a half before the little ones are home. Because when they're home, you want to spend time with them, have dinner, or there's work to do in the shop. Like, there's constantly something going on.
I'm trying to start getting to the gym at 5 a.m.
That's going to be my only chance. I have more shows this month than I've had in a long time.
Yeah,
October's smashed.
Do a little cardio in the morning, do a little sauna action, and then which I thought the sauna was going to be like a nice way to jack my heart up and like keep it there.
Not at all, right?
Doesn't do anything.
You're a goddamn monk in there, aren't you?
It drops right down. Well,
you just sweat a lot.
When I'm in the sauna, I do like static poses the whole time.
Really?
Like, I'm the weirdo that stands up on the bench and does like tree pose and like all different types of static yoga poses.
You get yoga on, nice.
Because it's intense as hell when you do that. when you're not just sitting there. So but I thought that was gonna like have me in the red the whole time.
Not at all.
No.
Did you even touch yellow?
My heart was dropping the whole time to the point where I had to start shadow boxing.
You're relaxed
with like 6 people in the sauna with me. I was like, whatever. I got to keep it up.
Let's get into that level.
Just wanted to keep it up.
That's so good.
But yeah, let's try to pick somebody real quick.
Pick him.
We'll get a winner for the week.
Rogan was in red, like
he had
for multiple minutes straight.
He had to be. It's the only way to get it done, man. For hours he was in red. Yeah, we did. This is 11, so this is the 12th podcast.
Sometimes I'm off.
You're always
welcome. AKA every time I'm off.
YouTube comment picker.
Here we go. Hope you guys are in there. Remember to keep up with that. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when new stuff's coming.
Here we go. And I should have had this queued up beforehand.
It's all right, dude.
I shut the bed.
You're not perfect.
All right.
You're close.
Very close. Here we go.
Who
is it? Nah.
No way.
This is bullshit.
He got it again?
Dougie
Back-to-back weeks, Doug Del Pidio?
Congratulations, Doug.
I'm just happy that he's losing everything in fantasy, but you get some shirts. Cool.
All right.
He's lost 2 weeks in a row in fantasy, but he's winning T-shirts.
If you have not yet, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, get in the comment section for your chance to beat Doug next week and win yourself some free gear. We are New Future Apparel. We love you very much.
Futures, we'll see you soon.
See you next week.
Peace.